Hey guys, welcome back. So now here, we are in terms of payment terms, right? So what we did in previous session, guys, I think we performed the testing and all, right? Everything is done. Terms of payment configuration and testing. So we'll do one thing now. So that is a basic terms of payment, right? Different kind of payment terms are there, guys. That is going to be defined here. Now, if you guys are able to remember, then here I said the terms of payment are conditions agreed between customer and vendor for the payment of invoices. Right? Now the conditions define the due date and the cash discount also. Right? So till now what we have did, we have seen, guys, due date. In the sense, if any invoice is going to be posted today, today is, let's suppose, this is the date. So if any invoice got posted today, this is your posting date, right? So generally, let's suppose we have defined a payment terms TM30 and TM30. So as per this terms of payment, what is happening, guys? The invoice is going to be due after 30 days. So it is going to be due on 06 10 2021. So how system is going to calculate this due date, guys? This is called due date. How SAP is going to calculate this due date? So based on this terms of payment or payment terms. In payment terms, how the due dates are getting calculated? So pretty simple. We are having inside of payment terms, we are having an option called baseline date. So it's baseline date by which system is going to determine the exact due date, right? In the sense, baseline date, we are going to select document date, posting date, right? Or entry date. Okay. Now, so we'll see a discount also. Now, say for example, if the vendor says, and look at here, guys, what is the benefit of master data? In master data, we are going to store multiple informations which is negotiated with the vendor, right? Master data, once we have created, let's suppose, if you talk about vendor name and address, these all details are stored in the master data itself. In case of any dispute, let's suppose if we have to contact the vendor, then what will happen? Whom to contact? So those contact person details are also available in the master data. At the time of creation of vendor master, these things are specified over there. The phone number, fax number, what do you say, email ID, right? Can be maintained over there, right? Now, bank details, where the payments are going to be transferred. So those bank details are also going to be specified here in the vendor master, right? Apart from this, as I said, like payment terms means like once the invoice got posted today, when it is going to be due. So due date calculations will happen based on payment terms. That payment terms are also going to be assigned to the master data itself. And at the time of invoice posting, system is going to determine automatically from master data, right? So in early days, when the what to say, ERP or softwares were not there, then people used to maintain certain registers or diary, whatever it is, right? They used to maintain the things and all. Anyway, like it is, I'm talking about like maybe some 40 years back, 50 years back, right? Okay. But right now, no need to maintain those things and all. Everything is going to be specified in what to say, ERP itself. For every vendor, we are going to create a master data, and there we are going to store all the informations. And the benefit is at the time of posting invoices, there are lots of things which is going to be copied from master data automatically by system, right? Out of which this payment terms is also there. Now let's suppose there is a negotiation with the vendor. Or sometime what happened guys, the vendor agreed for 30 days, right? PM 30 days payment. Now here vendor says that if the payment is going to be made in 15 days itself, then vendor is going to offer 5% discount, right? So this discount again is also going to be specified in payment terms itself, right? Which vendor is giving how much discount, how it is possible to remember guys, right? So no need to remember. This is the negotiation has happened with the vendor. Vendor is saying that okay, in 30 days you must have to make payment. But if you are going to make early payment, we are going to offer you 5% discount, right? So if payment is happening in in like what do you say 15 days itself, then what is happening, guys? Vendor is going to give 5% discount. So generally, what happened? This discount is going to be specified in payment terms itself. Okay. So how many discounts can be specified, guys? Only two discounts can be specified here in SAP. More than that, it is not possible. If the vendor is saying that if you like, let's suppose now, well, this is the normal in the sense like one discount. Sometime vendor says that if you made payment in 20 days or else 10 days itself, then 5%. And in 20 days, 2% discount. And in 30 days, no discount. Right? This is the condition. So maximum two discount can be specified here, guys. If they're offering more discounts and all, then anyway, purchase department is there, guys, with the negotiation with the vendor. So these people will negotiate that this we are using SAP and all. Here only two discounts are, you know, acceptable. So based on that, the negotiation will happen and vendor is going to offer the discount and that is going to be maintained here in SAP in terms of payment. So in terms of payment itself, the discount is also going to be specified. Now, I'll tell you guys how many terms of payment can be created. Several terms of payments are going to be created. More than 400, 500 payment terms will be there, guys. Right? See, I'll tell you, if you talk about 30 days, TM30, right? Now, TM45 days, TM60, TM90, likewise, maybe 15 days also, 20 days also, 25 days also, right? Different vendors will have different negotiations, right? Normal terms of payment we have created. Now, again, which discounts also will be there with the same condition. Somebody says, some vendor says that we are going to give 4% discount, 5% discount, 2% discount. I'm talking about single discount, or else double discount also will be there. So several terms of payment. Likewise, that we you have to multiply, right? Single discount, then double discount, right? And even some other terms of payment also I have to explain, guys. So several terms of payments are going to be created based on the user's requirement. So now, how to set up this discount payment terms, guys? Pretty simple. I think it is gone. Let me log in again. Go to now. I have already defined a payment terms TM30. If you want to edit that, you can edit, or else you can define another. Let's suppose TM31. The code can be anything, guys. Whatever this 4-digit code we are going to use, it could be anything. Now here, as I said, like in 20 days, how much? 5% discount. And in 30 days, no discount. So simply here you have to give 30 days. Now in 20 days, 5%. In 10 days, 2%. And in 30 days, here no discount. Press enter. Sorry. Here in 10 days, 5% discount. And in 20 days, 2% discount, right? So, and in 30 days, no discount, right? So single discount means, guys, 10 days, 5%, and then after 30, you can give here. And you can remove 1%. Or else double percentage also can be defined. So simply I have defined, instead of defining single percentage, I have defined double percentage at a time. If you want to test single percentage also, it's very easy, guys, right? Simply here itself you need to give 30 and you need to remove this percentage. That's it. Now look at here, guys, the explanations automatically it is getting updated, right? So now here you can give an explanations. Okay. Now, so whatever explanations are going to be given here, that is going to be updated here. Next, baseline date. So baseline date will be document date, posting date, anything can be selected here. Just save it. And this TM31 is going to be assigned against our vendor master. So you can make it 31 and save it. How to test, guys? The due dates, pretty simple. Page 60. And here, okay, so invoice date, give a different date here so that we'll come to know whether the system is going to count from here or here, right? And then, okay. So I'll tell you guys, no need to post any invoice. Simply, if you want to check whether it is working fine or not, simply you click here payment. Okay. So vendor, this one is not defined in TM10. Change the company code first. Press enter. Click on here and look at here. Here itself, we will come to know whether it is working fine or not. Right? So look at here, guys. The baseline date is posting date. Posting date we have given 6, right? So 6 onwards, the calculation is happening, right? Baseline date is posting date, and when the invoice is going to be due, guys, after 30 days, right? So it is 30 days, and in between these two conditions also got added, that if it is right, if it is paid within 10 days, then 5% discount. I'll just do one thing. So here, and just save it for this. There is no item category assigned. It means somebody has activated document splitting here. What is the logic behind this, guys? Will be explained later. There will be separate session on this. Now, so I press enter. So once again, I have to enter all the details. So we'll do one thing, guys. I'll post an invoice. Save it. Document number 1008. Now, generally what happened? So whenever we are going to post, like let's suppose if you go to F-53, and if you make early payment, then we are going to get one error. Let's suppose today is 2 days, in today's date itself, if I'm going to make payment, it means within 10 days, right? So we are eligible for 5% discount, right? So this is your bank account, and 5% discount means 950. Okay. If you don't know, then simply you can give one also, right? You can give one rupees, and click on process open item or press enter. So look at here, guys. Total 3 invoices are there, out of which we have to make payment for this one. So you double click on the first, double click on the second. So these two line item got deactivated. Look at here, converted into black color both, and this one is still in blue color, right? So SAP is saying that 5% cash discount, so we are eligible for 50 rupees discount. It means how much? 950. But how much amount we have entered, guys? Only 1 rupees. Because see, through calculator, if you have to calculate, or else like 1000 is a round figure, right? But in real time, generally what happens? The invoice amount will be like, let's suppose 5,20,600 something. So how to calculate 2% of that? Again, you have to use the calculators and all. So why to use calculator? You give 1 rupees over there, and then system is going to show that this is the cash discount we are eligible. In that case, you simply click here, and now we are going to enter 950 here. Okay, because system has assigned 950 only, right? So you also have to enter at 950 here, and then click here, choose open item, not choose open item, process open item. Process open item. So now look at here, system is saying 950 and we have also entered 950 itself, right? But the problem is, if you click on simulate account determination, system is unable to determine the account. Which account, guys? So here the account is discount account. Okay. Since we are eligible for discount, so what is happening, guys? While posting the payment, you don't have any options to enter the GL account. Here you can enter the vendors only. Okay. So GL account is going to be triggered by system automatically. So you are eligible for discount, guys. What is the simple accounting entry? Someone just tell me, guys, the same scenario, 1000 worth of invoice, 5% discount. Now what should be the accounting entry? Anyone just tell me? Those who is from finance and account background, guys. Anyone? Anyone? Just tell me, guys. What debit, what credit? No response here. If someone want to say, unmute your audio and say something.
Purchase account is
Zafar, are you on railway station?
Yes, sir. I am in
That announcement is coming.
Oh, okay, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
Purchase account is debited and vendor and discount account will be credited.
Vendor discount credited, purchase account debited. Okay.
Discount account also credited.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Momita is saying discount and bank will be debited, vendor account debit. Praveen is saying vendor account debit, discount account debit. Arey yaar, none of the accounting entries you guys are saying that is nothing is right. Someone want to say Mahesh, you want to say something? Unable to hear your voice, dear. I think might be some issues from your side. If I'm not able to hear, then I think no one will be able to hear your voice. So you can type your message, no issues. And Lakshman is saying purchase account, debit bank. I'll tell you guys now. Forget about those things. Don't guess it out, right? See, I'll tell you. This is a basic things only. I'm not saying that such kind of questions will be asked by people, but at least let's suppose you are going to do PhD, right? And if you don't know ABC and all, then what will happen, right? So it's not good. Okay. Now there is an entry from Zafar purchase debit under credit discount credit. Okay. Now guys tell me, okay, purchase account. So purchase worth of 1000 rupees, right? Purchase worth of 1000 rupees, and then what do you say, vendor and discount, right? So amount, okay. See, I'll tell you guys, during invoice. So okay, I'll check one by one here. Discount, everybody are giving like, so okay, guys, during invoice it will be purchase account debit, right? 1000, vendor account credit 1000. That's it, right? Now whatever accounting entries are taking place here, that is during payment, right? So now tell me, during payment, what will be the accounting entry now? So my discount, bank, credit, these all are diplomatic answers. Mahesh is saying, okay, like vendor account, 1000, bank discount account, 50, bank account. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. This is the entry. This is the entry, right? No, always quote with the amount, right? If you guys are going to quote the, what to say, which one debit and which one is credit, how much? Right? That you have to say. So now vendor debit, bank credit, Hardik is saying, right? So no, Mahesh has given the correct answer here, and I think remaining all, where the amount is not there, it means that is not considered. You must have to break the amounts and all. That is what the correct, right? So now here what is happening, guys? Vendor is credited with 1000 during invoice posting. Now the same vendor is going to be, account is going to be debited with 1000 itself, right? But bank account is going to be credited with 950 because this is what the actual payment we have made. And discount received account is going to be credited with 50. This is what the accounting entry. So here why SAP, why we got the error, guys? I think it's gone. Why we got the error? Because system is unable to identify the discount account. So how system is going to identify the discount account, guys? That you must have to assign Submit. Where to assign? Let me log in again. So first of all, go to FS00, okay, and make it like TM33 here, and discount received, right? So whatever discount received is there, guys, is it your asset or liability? Anyone tell me? Asset. Fahad is saying asset. Sarik is saying asset. Okay. No one is saying liability, right? Everyone is saying asset itself. I said like discount received, I have to create a discount received GL, right? So discount received is your asset or liability? So only 2, 3 answers have received. Okay, yes. So Hardik is saying it comes under profit, and again comes under profit loss account. Okay. Zafar is saying revenue. Yes. So yes, it is a revenue, guys, neither asset nor liability, right? So whatever this discount received is there, that is a kind of revenue. That's a kind of profit we can say, right? So it is going to be created under a revenue account group. So I will just do one thing, make it 3001. And you can, if you want, like let's suppose discount received GL, if you want that this GL is supposed to be determined by system automatically, then you can apply a post automatically, right? Or else, sometime what happen, let's suppose if discount received GL is going to be used for adjustment related purposes, if a small differences are there or something is there, in that case, people may use this such kind of discount received or discount paid GL account and all. So you can then you do not apply any check mark here. Okay, so whether it is required or not, that is not our decision. I'll tell you guys generally what happens. Say for example, configuration is your part, right? If you have to create a GL master, right? What should be the nomenclature in the sense name of the GL account? It is the part of P&L balance sheet, under which account group it comes. What should be the number of GL account? In the sense GL account number, company code, whether it is like open item or line item display, right? These all details are going to be shared by client only. They will give you all the details. If the GL account is going to be set up by consultant, then guys, generally what will happen, you'll be having a template. Okay, there'll be a template. Sometime what happen, it's a kind of form. Okay, it could be in WordPad or it could be in Excel sheet. It's a kind of form which is going to be filled up by client, and they will send. They will send to the consultant. Creation of master data is end user activity. Creation of master data is what, guys? creation of master data is end user activity, but what happens? Generally, the creation of customer master, vendor master, and other master data are going to be given to a team. There will be a separate team called MDM team. Okay, MDM team means master data management team. Okay, now, but so this master data management team, they are going to set up customer master, vendor master, material master, later cost center, profit center, such kind of things are going to be set up. If you talk about, there is another thing called asset master. Asset master, sometime it is going to be set up by master data team, or sometime what happen guys, it is given to a different team, like general accounting team is there. So those people are going to set up this asset related master data and all. So it depends. Within the organization, guys, end user activity means as per their convenience, what is happening, guys? They are going to segregate the team. They are going to segregate the roles, responsibility, isn't it? So now, but if we talk about, so all the master data is going to be set up by directly, indirectly with the MDM team itself. But GL master is going to be set up by consultant. Most likely in the sense, again, it depends upon client itself whether they want to give this activity to the user or they want to give this activity to the consultant, right? But why GL creation is going to be given to the consultant, guys? Because after creation of GL account, certain associated configurations are there, guys, that must be performed. So now what is happening? If the GL creation is going to be given to MDM team, right? Then associated configuration will be done by whom? Consultant, right? So now here generally certain time is going to take, because MDM team means, let's suppose they'll be having multiple activities to perform, right? For every master data creation, guys, there is what to say, deadline will be given by client, that every master data can be set up within 48 hours or 24 hours, right? The moment they have received the request, within 48 hours they must have to create the master data, right? That is a kind of deadline given by client. Okay. Now, so if GL creation is there, it is sent to the master data team. It is going to take some time, right? After they have received the GL, then they are going to specify the GL number to the consultant, and then consultant will perform the respective configurations. Instead of that, client prefer to give this GL creation to the consultant itself. For us, it's a matter of 2 minutes, right? Set up the GL account and complete the related, whatever the required configurations are there or associated configurations are there, that is going to be done by us. So we have created one GL account. Go to OPXU transaction code and give your chart of account here. And look at here, guys. If you are able to check FB60, not here, FS53. Here, I'll give directly 950 because I explained the logic behind this, like how to select the amount and all. Open item, this one and this one. If you have, like, let's suppose 50 invoices, out of which you have to make payment of only one invoice, then what will happen, guys? Then you need to click here, select all. So all got selected. And then what is happening here? Activation and deactivation. If you click on activate, all is going to activate. Again select all, click on deactivate, all got deactivated. So total 50 deactivated. Now, whichever, like I want this invoice supposed to be activated. So only on that invoice you double click. That is going to be selected, right? And then save it. So account determination not defined for transaction SKE. SK is for discount received. How I came to know? Based on experience, right? So SK is for cash discount received. Now onwards, even you guys also will come to know that SK is for what, guys? It's a kind of transactions, okay? Or transaction key we can say, against which the GL account is going to assign, right? And which GL account is going to assign, guys? Cash discount received. So you first of all, no need to go for posting key, because here the posting key, save it, yes. If you click on posting key, guys, posting key is already given because this is the standard. No need to create any what is say other what is a transaction key for this one. Click on account, and what is our discount received account, guys? It is 3001. Just save it. So now look at here, guys. While posting the transaction, system is going to trigger this SKE, right? So in background itself, there is no any such kind of logic that how system is going to trigger this SKE and all. If here, because in background multiple programs are going to be executed, guys, right? Multiple programs are there in background which is going to be executed. So here generally what is happening, the moment we are eligible for discount, if you are eligible for discount, click on process open item once again, and now click on simulate. So look at here, the moment if we are eligible for discount, automatically in background system is going to check whether any GL account is assigned for SKE or not. Okay, and this GL account assignment we have done for at chart of account level, guys. While assigning the GL account, if you guys are able to remember, you have given your chart of account, right? So no need to assign the company code here. It means what, guys? Chart of account means since we are having, now you guys just, okay, I'll tell you guys. Now you try to answer here. So now since we are having two company codes, TM33, TL33. See, guys, this configuration is a matter of 2 minutes only. Try to understand these logics and all. We have assigned this at chart of account level, right? And chart of account is like, let's suppose this is the chart of account. Same chart of account is going to be used by both companies, right? So when I have assigned a GL account 3001, right? This is assigned at chart of account level, right? Not at company code level. So now let's suppose this GL I have assigned, right? And that too, while assigning the GL account, we have entered only chart of account. No need to enter the company code. So the question is, if I post a payment for Tata Steel, and if that is eligible for discount, if that invoice is eligible for discount, then what will happen? System is going to throw any error, or this time the transaction is going to be posted. Tell me, guys. Apply your common sense. It's a very simple question I asked. I have created GL account 3001, right? And look at here. We are not giving company code. We are giving chart of account. So chart of account is TM33 itself. And this chart of account we have assigned to the Tata Motor also and Tata Steel also. So this time if I have to post a transaction, and if that is related to cash discount for Tata Steel, then what will happen, guys? System will throw any error or not? It's asked no. Now the question is why? Why no? You have given chart of account here, not the company code. So the same chart of account we are using for Tata Steel also and Tata Motor also, right? So if you're saying no, then you have to justify. System is not checking company code, right? System is checking chart of account. So both company codes are using same chart of account, right? So how no? Any answer? Hardik is saying, as we have mentioned, the discount in Tata Motor Vendor Master only. No, I have not specified. Have we mentioned anywhere, guys, in Vendor Master? We have not specified the discount in Tata Motor. What is it? Let's suppose, okay, just assume for Tata Steel also we have created the same vendor is extended for Tata Steel also, and we are using the same payment terms. Now tell me, this is what we need to understand, guys, right? Configurations is a matter of 5 minutes only. But now I asked a question and there is no answer. Fahad, want to say something? Okay, pin drop silent. So, still, I'll tell you guys, like in payment terms, yes, there'll be error, I think. No, dear, nothing, I think. If you say yes, then you have to specify the logic, right? So, it's pretty simple, guys. I'll tell you, yes, there'll be error. But why the error will be there? So, the thing is like, let's suppose, because the question is like, same window is being used by Tata Motor, Tata Steel both. And same payment terms is going to be used by both, right? In vendor master. So now here the thing is 3001 we have created, but at chart of account level created, right? But this is created for Tata Motor only. Company code segment of Tata Motor got created, right? For Tata Steel, the company code segment is still missing for this 3001 GL. So whenever you post a transaction for TS33 company code, system will check whether this system will check any GL is assigned or not. System found that GL number 3001 is entered, but again system found that this GL number 3001 only chart of account segment is available for Tata Steel. Company code segment is missing in this GL account. It means this is not a complete GL, this is incomplete GL. It means for Tata Steel, this GL itself is not set up. If you guys are able to remember, previously I have covered, right? When we are going to set up a GL account is going to be created at two level. Two segments are there, chart of account segment and company code segment, right? So chart of account segment means client level setting. Once it is set up, for every company code it will be there. Company code segment, guys, every company code segment supposed to be created. Let's suppose GL account 3001 is going to be used by Tata Steel, Tata Chemical, or any other company codes. Then this GL must be extended. The company code data must be set up for Tata Steel, Tata Chemical, or whatever other subsidiaries are there, right? So GL account we have assigned at chart of account level here, but still, since this GL is not existing for Tata Steel, so of course there will be error, right? And which error will be there, guys? That you have to make experiment. Create a parallel company code because this is what the practice is, right? Okay. So now this time what is happening? So anyway, this transaction is getting posted now. Okay, Mahesh is saying that can you explain the logic again? Let me post this transaction. Okay, I want to cover one more method, 3 types of payment terms. But again, no issues. I'll just explain it once again. It's pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. Try to understand. How many of you are able to understand, guys, whatever I said? Tell me. Message me here. Message yes, I am. Like that. Tell me so that I'll come to know how many understood this. I want to specify anything here. It means everybody confused. This is why it takes time, right? See the configuration of chart. What do you say? This one payment terms. Hardly it can be completed in 30 minutes session, guys. Not more than this. Let me post it right now first. So look at here now. Discount receipt. Since discount receipt GL was missing, that we have assigned, right? And now system is able to determine. Just save it. My question was, okay. First of all, let me delete these things, or is delete everything. Now the thing is, I said that let's suppose we are having two company codes, TM33, TS33, right? We have created a discount GL, that is 3001, right? Against which chart of account, guys? Let's suppose chart of account code is TCOA. Generally, chart of account is different code, but just assume that this is TCOA is the chart of account. Now generally what happens? So discount GL generally, if you assign this is OBXU is the transaction code. Against this transaction code, we are going to give this chart of account only, right? And against chart of account, we have assigned the GL account 3001. So the question was, let's suppose I am posting the invoice against TM33 for Tata Motor against a particular vendor. So this GL account we have already created and we have already assigned here against what, guys? Against a transaction SKE, that is for discount allowed, discount receipt, right? Now, so we have assigned this GL account and that too against our chart of account, right? Now the question was, let's suppose, so there is a particular vendor A. There is a particular vendor A. Against that vendor, Tata Motor is also posting the invoices, Tata Steel is also posting the invoice. So now what is happening? Tata Motor is going to post a payment against this vendor, and since assignment was not there, so we got an error. Now what we have done, we have created this GL account and then we have assigned against this transaction code and that too against this chart of account TCOA. TCOA, if you guys are able to remember here, OBXU. Here we are going to give, look at here chart of account. So chart of account is PM33 and here we have given the GL account, right? So my question was, against chart of account, if we are going to assign the GL account, then the same chart of account is being used by both company code Tata Motor also and Tata Steel also, right? So if we post a payment against same vendor and that too for Tata Steel, and Tata Steel is also eligible for a particular discount, right? 5%. So in that case, In that case, what will happen? The discount system is going to trigger this GL account or not, 3000 for Tata Steel or not, or any error will be there. So guys, error will be there. Why? Because this 3001 GL we have created for Tata Motor only, right? Chart of account segment got created and company code segment got created. But for Tata Steel, this GL is still not set up. Why? Because chart of account segment is only available, guys. Company code segment is still not there. Okay, so that is why this 3001 is not created for Tata Steel, and that is why if you post a payment against the same vendor and that too for Tata Steel, right? In that case, again you are going to get the error. System will say that this GL account is missing, is not created. And if you want to test it, then as I said, create a parallel company code, guys, and you test it, right? You can, let's suppose it is supposed to be done by you people also, guys. Is it like available for TS33? Is not created for TS33, right? So let's suppose, first of all, go to XK01. You have to extend the same vendor, right? TM33 is the account group and press enter. And reconciliation account 2000. Now I think this is the better number here. And terms of payment, you have to give TM31, same terms of payment, and then press enter. So now this vendor got extended for TS33 also. Now we just do one thing, go to /n and FP60. So post an invoice against this vendor, guys. First of all, TS33. Sorry, TS33. Give the same vendor. Same chart of account we are using for TS33 also, right? 1000. Let's suppose any GL, I'm going to give rent GL itself, no issues. Press enter. So this time, again the same conditions because same payment terms we have assigned. Save it. Now look at here, 1001. So go to F-53. Generally, it was supposed to be tested by you people, right? This is how your thought process is going to be broader, right? At least you can think like now what I have to do. So same vendor, if I have to use, then I have to extend the vendor from Tata Motor to Tata Steel, right? So now 950 directly I'm going to give here and vendor account once again, same vendor account. Press enter. So what is happening? This assignment TS33. Go to B A3. OBA3/N BA3. And here company code TM33 and just copy and make it TS33. Make it TS33. Tab Steel. Save it. This is a required setting which was missed out. Now if you press enter, now it is. So you click on simulate. So look at here, guys. GL account 3001 does not exist, right? This time system is not saying that no, we are unable to find out the GL account. System has reached SKE, right? And system, because Tata Steel is also using the same chart of account, guys, right? And against chart of account itself, we have assigned the GL account. So system found that, okay, chart of account is, correct chart of account is given, but the GL account which is created, which is assigned 3001, that is not existing for Tata Steel, right? This 3001 is not existing for Tata Steel, guys. You will come to know Go to FS double zero. Right? For Tata Steel, we are not having this 3000. So if you have to create, what you have to do? Click on copy here. Okay, so you just do one thing. Go for PM33 and copy the GL account. That's it. You copy. And now we are going to extend from Tata Motor to Tata Steel. In the sense, company code segment only. This chart of account segment will be as it is. If it is confusing, guys, don't worry. Watch the video twice and thrice. Okay. So simply company code, remaining control data and everything will be as it is. Same we are going to keep. Whatever is there in Tata Motor, the same we are going to keep for Tata Steel also. No issues. Okay. And you save it. So now look at here, guys. This deal got created for Tata Steel also. Here 33. Look at here. Now it is available for Tata Steel also. Earlier, it was available only for Tata Motor. For Tata Steel, only chart of account segment was available, right? Company code segment was not available. That is why the system was unable to find out this deal account. Now, this time, what is happening, guys? This time, once again, go to process of an item. Come back. Now, once again, click on simulate. This time, look at here. Discount received. Now, system is able to determine. This is what I was asking from you people, right? I just visualize this scenario, right? And I asked from you people that now, let's suppose if this is the condition for Tata Steel, let's suppose the same vendor is there. If the same vendor is, we are going to post the payment against same vendor. So GL account is already assigned, and that too against chart of account. And if the same chart of account is being used by Tata Steel also and Tata Motor also. So for Tata Steel, if you have to post the payment, then what is happening? System will throw error or not? So yes, system will throw error. Why? Because the GL account which we have created, that is set up for Tata Motor only. For Tata Steel also that GL is there, but only chart of account segment, company code segment is not there. So that is why this GL is incomplete GL for Tata Steel, and that is why system is going to throw error. That is what I wanted to say you guys. So that's all in this session, guys. That's all for today.